Buying a house used to feel simple. Graduate, get a job, save some money, buy a home. That was the dream. But somewhere along the way, something changed. Today, even people making decent money are asking the same question. Can I actually afford a house anymore? So today, we're going to answer one question. Can someone making $50,000 a year actually afford a $200,000 house in 2026? There are only two possible answers, yes or no. But getting to that answer is a lot more complicated than you might think, because buying the house isn't the hard part. Keeping it is. Meet Alex. Alex is 28 years old. He works a full-time job making $50,000 a year. He doesn't drive anything flashy. He isn't drowning in credit card debt. He just wants one thing: to stop paying rent. He found a house listed for exactly $200,000. Nothing fancy, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a small backyard, the American dream. Now all he has to do is prove he can actually afford it. At first glance, this seems easy. $50,000 a year sounds like a lot of money, until you break it down. Alex earns $50,000 per year. Divide that by 12, and that's around $4,167 per month before taxes. That number looks promising. Maybe this won't be so hard after all, eh? Except that's not the money Alex actually gets to keep. Federal income tax, state tax, Social Security, Medicare. Depending on where he lives and his deductions, his take-home pay lands somewhere around $3,250 to $3,450 per month. Just like that. Alex loses roughly $800 every month before even paying a single bill. Checkpoint 1. Our $4,167 monthly income just became about $3,350. Not ideal, but maybe it's still enough. Now comes the mortgage. Let's assume Alex qualifies for an FHA loan. That means he only needs 3.5% down payment. That sounds amazing, until you realize 3.5% of $200,000 is $7,000. $7,000 just to walk through the door. And that's before closing costs. Closing costs typically add another 2% to 5% of the home's purchase price. On a $200,000 home, that's another $4,000 to $10,000 suddenly. Alex doesn't need $7,000 anymore. He needs somewhere between $11,000 and $17,000. And we haven't even gotten to the keys yet. That hurts. But let's say Alex has been saving for years. Maybe he actually has the money. Great, let's move on. Time to calculate the mortgage. We'll use a 30-year fixed mortgage at around 6.5%, which is close to where many mortgage rates have hovered in 2026. After the down payment, Alex finances about $193,000. The principal and interest payment comes out to roughly $1,212 per month. Not terrible. Actually, that's lower than many apartments. For a brief moment, it feels like Alex might actually pull this off. Until property taxes arrive. Depending on where Alex buys, property taxes can easily cost $200 to $350 every month. Then homeowners insurance, another $100 to $150 per month. Then FHA mortgage insurance, roughly another $90 each month. The payment that looked like $1,220 just quietly climbed. $1,650 every month. Without buying a single piece of furniture yet, without fixing a broken roof, without mowing the lawn, without replacing the water heater, just owning the house. Our first victory wasn't really a victory at all, huh? Now let's see what that bank thinks. Lenders don't really care how badly you want a house. They care about one thing: risk. Which brings us to something called your debt to income ratio, or DTI. Most lenders become uncomfortable once your housing payments start taking too much of your monthly income. Using Alex's gross monthly income, $4,167, a $1,650 housing payment eats up almost 40% of his gross income. Already, we're walking a very thin line. But Alex isn't finished. Because Alex has something almost everyone watching this video probably has. A car payment. Let's say it's $350 per month. Nothing crazy, just a reliable car. Now add $75 for car insurance, maybe. $150 in student loans, maybe. And suddenly, Alex isn't applying for a mortgage anymore. He's asking the bank to believe that nearly half of everything he earns can disappear into fixed monthly bills. And banks don't like that. Not one bit. So maybe Alex gets denied. Roll credits, game over. Except this isn't actually the biggest problem. Because while everyone focuses on qualifying, almost nobody talks about surviving. Let's pretend the bank says yes. Congratulations. Alex buys the house. He gets the keys. Family comes over. Pictures get posted online. Everyone looks perfect for exactly 3 weeks. Because then the central air stopped working. A replacement, $6,000. The water heater, another $1,500. A tree falls during a storm, insurance deductible. My own equipment, furniture, internet installation, moving expenses. Every single one of these costs show up after the celebration is over. And unlike rent, there isn't a landlord to call anymore. Now it's just Alex, standing in his own kitchen, holding his own bills, wondering how something that felt so affordable started feeling so expensive. And here's the twist. The house didn't change. His paycheck didn't change. Reality finally caught up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.